In this video, you're going to learn how to make a mask. The first thing you need to do is gather your supplies. The supplies are listed here for you. The mask you're going to be making is going to look like this one that's pictured here. It is made out of cotton with interfacing inside and elastic straps. The first step is to cut your patterns. This is a pattern pictured here of the interfacing, which is 7.5 by 7.5 inches. The next step is to cut your pattern for the fabric. The fabric pattern is 8.5 by 8.5 inches. For the patterns, I use cardboard. After cutting your patterns, you'll want to cut out several pieces of your fabric and your interfacing. Place your interfacing down on top of the cutout piece of cotton and steam iron it together. I do several of these at one time. You now want to place your square on the sewing machine, and you're going to sew a 1/4 inch in, folding it in. This is going to create a little pocket where you're going to slide the wire in for the nose.
Now say, go.
The next step is the opposite side, just to double fold and stitch it to give it a finished edge.
In this picture, I'm just showing you how to double fold it in so that you have a nice finished edge.
I'm going to get 6.5 inches of wire or something thereabouts.
What's that for?
That's going to be for that opening that I made to go around the nose and face. Then I am going to make a little loop on each end of the wire so the wire won't poke anybody. And then I'm just going to hand straighten it out a little bit and insert it in that pocket. All the way. That's it. Ready for the next step?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now I'm going to double fold and finish the sides.
Thread you're wasting.
Well, I will.
Just to review, you're going to take a 6.5 inch piece of wire, wrap it with the pliers on either end, and then slide it into the pocket. After you've sewn the edges, finished the edges on each side, you're going to press it with your iron. Now you've got a finished square. You now need to use your template for the folds that will be in the mask. This template should measure 1.25 inches from the top and then 2.1/8 inch from that fold line to the next fold line, and again a third time. The next stage is you're going to make those folds and press it with an iron so that it looks like an accordion. You now need to cut 2 pieces of elastic. One should be 8.5 inches and one should be 14 inches. Keep in mind that the longer piece of elastic will be used at the top of the mask where the wire is.
Okay, I'm laying the folded pattern down with the wired part toward me. So this would be the bottom of the mask that's going into my sewing machine first. I'm going to put on the short piece of elastic. So I'm going to start sewing it there, and then I will fold up. And then the long piece of elastic is going to go on this side. Okay. And then we'll go across the other way and we will stitch the end of the elastics. And do the folds. And then it gets kind of tricky keeping everything out of the way.
So just to review, you're going to sew the piece of elastic, then you are going to fold it and continue to sew down the edge until you get to the bottom.
Ironing.
After you fold several of these folds, there's 3 of them, then you are going to come to the end where the final longer piece of elastic gets attached. Looks like this. You're then going to iron it, and there you go. You've got your mask.